Hello everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. So today, guess what we're doing? We're going to be using this beautiful Merry Christmas sticker on a new bowl. This bowl is like, on the inside of the mold, it is 8 3/4 inches round. And I know y'all seen me do my other big bowl, but this one is all straight side. We've never used this one on here before, so it's all straight. It doesn't have those fluids in it, or what, you know what I mean, indentations or whatever. So yeah, it's just a plain round mold. No design around the edges or nothing. So we've got this. I have not measured this, as you can see. I just opened it, but I don't want to completely fill it up right now because I think I want to put a red backing on this, whether it be mica powder or glitter. I'm not sure, but I did mix up, oh gosh, what did I mix up? I think it was either 10 or 12 ounces. It's in the pressure pot right now, and we added the crushed crystal to that, and I added some silver foil to that as well. And around these edges, we will be using this, I'm calling it candy cane garland. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Candy cane garland with the sticker in the middle here. So let's get started by getting this out of this pressure pot. Now, how much did I make? I made up 12 ounces. That's what it was. I think I'm catching something, you guys. I had to go get me a nice warm cup of tea earlier. So yeah, this is what we have made up. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty good. It's just silver and crushed crystal and clear. That's it. And we're not using Tea Expert today. We're using the new one, the Bond Crafter. I'm testing it out. Alright, so I'm going to spray this. I'm just going to keep using it like I would any other resin. Oh, you know what? I do want to spray inside of this big old bowl. And this is a big bowl. Now, this resin is food safe. So, say you want to, if you want to serve cold potato salad, ham salad, whatever cold salad you want, or you can just add nuts in it for Christmas. That would be awesome. So we're going to just try to get some of this in here for right now. I'm going to try to fill it up just halfway. And I say that because I got to get this garland in here. So I just want to get something at the bottom. And I got a feeling that's not even going to, well, yeah, it might. Alright, where is that? I don't want that one. The little, oh, there it is. The larger one. Yeah, so even though I sprayed alcohol, I'm gonna run this around here. Just like so. Pokey, pokey, pokey. Even though we're gonna be poking some more when we put this thing in here. So, but I'm just hoping for no bubbles around these edges because nobody wants a sharp edge. And yeah, we can fix it with some UV resin, but still, we want to try to prevent that if we can. Alright, so I'm going to just stuff that in there. Okay, I am going to spray some more alcohol. Now, this thing is going to bring some bubbles in. I already know that. I'm going to try my best not to, but I already know it is. So yeah, we're just going to push him down in here and try not to make too many bubbles. So we're just going to push him in. Not sure how this is going to look, but I'm hoping it looks okay. I'm really hoping. It's nice and fluffy, I know that. And we may be trimming the bottom off. I'm not sure. The way it's looking, it is kind of, but no, we can just bend that down into the resin. But I figured this looks kind of like a candy cane. So I'm really hoping it might discolor in here because I know how this stuff goes. So we might be bleeding some red. You never know. Okay, let's get this in here. Alright, so now that we've got that all worked down in there a little bit there, I am going to spray some more alcohol on this and pray for as less bubbles as possible. And see, we can kind of put that over. That's not going to hurt me one bit if that goes over some. Alright, now let's just see if we can just pour this on top. I think it's going to take the whole entire thing, so I'm not going to worry about it. And just see if we can get that to drizzle down into those sides. I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. That we get it to go down these sides really well. And I am going to poke him. I'm going to poke him. That's a clump of silver. Alright, let's go on and get all of this in here because it's going to take it. Thought I might have had some left over, but yeah, that's a no. I'm still going to have room for a backing. So yeah, I'm still going to have room for backing. Alright, so now we just got to work on this. And what I'm probably going to end up doing is just keeping an eye on it. Because I want to push those down into the resin. The more the resin thickens up and cures, that way they won't be sticking out. And we won't have to trim any. But if we have to, we can cut them off and trim them before the next layer. So yeah. Just give them a little haircut there. And I'm hoping that this is all the way down. I guess I can kind of turn it and see. And hopefully we don't see that wire in the middle. That's what I'm hoping for. I didn't want to take the wire out. Then I would have had a whole nother mess on my hands, because that stuff would have been everywhere. Alright, so as you can see, I'm just trying to thing it around here. Hopefully that silver gets into the front of this as well. I'm hoping. I'm pretty sure it will. Pretty sure it will. I am going to kind of just go around here and lift and make sure things are getting where it needs to be at. Because there could be some dry spots in there. You never know. So yeah, I'm going to just go around each side. See, it looks like it's a little dry in there. And poke and prod around here. At least try to make sure we get resin in every little speck of this place. And it'll work itself back up. I just want to make sure it is coated nicely. And I know I'm making bubbles, but I'm hoping, since this is a straight edge mold, that they will just pop up. And they probably will. So yeah, I just want to go around making sure that we have resin down in here. And then, like I said, I'm going to just keep an eye on it. Keep pushing it down. I'm going to spray this again. Like I said, I am making bubbles doing this. But that's okay. A lot of them bubbles will be hid by the crushed crystal. So that's going to be our friend today. This crushed crystal we working with is going to be our best buddy today. On bubbles. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's get to this side a little bit here. Make sure he's got some in him. I just don't want no dry spots on the sides here. Want to make sure everybody has some resin. We got to share around the resin. Share the resin. Alrighty, we are almost there. And then the only thing we're going to do is come back and pour a back coating in this. And we'll be able to put the sticker on afterwards. I'm not putting it on now. It's going on in the bowl with a little 1 ounce coat in it. So yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just leave him alone. And try to get all these bubbles to... That is a big chunk right there. See if I can break him up. Apparently he did not get broken up in the mix. And I'm going to, like I said, go around and try to keep poking these. The thicker it gets, the better off I'm going to be at getting those stuck down. So yeah. And I'm going to let all these little bubbles, I can't torch it because it will catch the stuff on fire. So yeah. So I'm going to just scrape out my bowl now. Then I'll get it clean. And when we come back, we'll either put a mica powder on this or a glitter. I'm thinking mica powder though, because it's already got the silver in here, so we don't need to shimmy it up too much. So I'm thinking that beautiful red Aristocat mica powder would look gorgeous in this. See it over there in the tray? I got a feeling that will look gorgeous on the bottom of this. And all this silver would be peeking through it, because it will be at the bottom. So yeah, I just got a feeling that's going to look really pretty together. And that's what we're going to... I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Unless I change my mind in the next 3 hours. Alright, so we have all of that in there. Let me spray that. I wish this would fit inside the pressure pot, but it's too big. I wouldn't be able to get it in and out. It would probably just fit and I wouldn't be able to lift it. Other than that, I would put this bad boy in there in a heartbeat. But that ain't happening. Yep. Where's my little... Oh, here it is. So, yep, I will see y'all on the next pour. I'm going to just be babysitting this thing here. And like I said, if I have to, if it doesn't cooperate, I'm going to just trim this off. So, yep. If it does not cooperate, it's getting trimmed. Yeah, oh, I see some bleeding going on, so it's starting to turn a little pink there on the sides. Yep. That's why I don't want to mess with it too much. It starts bleeding on you. So let me leave this thing alone. Like I said, if anything, I will trim what's sticking up here. Yeah. If anything, I'll just trim it off. That's all I have to do is just trim it off. Alright, you guys, I will let y'all go and we'll be back soon. Alrighty, everyone, our first layer is done. I've already mixed up 6 ounces of just clear resin, and added the Aristocat red. No crushed crystal or anything, because you're going to see all of this. So I'm going to just take it out of the pressure pot. And we're going to pour this, and then the next step is to put our sticker on when we unmold it. And give it a little clear coat over it. And it will be finished. So we got our Aristocat red, which dries really pretty. So yeah, I am going to spray a light spray around this. Spray my paddle there. Now I made up 6 ounces, but I'm pretty sure that was way too much. But we'll see. Alright, I'm going to let this spread. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more than that. Yeah, it's not even spreading anywhere. Give it a little help. Oh, we might need it, the 6 ounces. Never mind. Okay. We may well need all of it. Well, alrighty then. Yeah. We'll see. Right now, it's done took almost every bit of it. Is that a bubble? Or a... I think that was a bubble. Yep. Oops. Got a feeling it's going to take this 6 ounces. That is such a pretty red. Yeah, it's going to take this 6 ounces. And get it domed really well on the bottom here. Yep. I really didn't think it was going to take all that. I started to only make up 4. I'm glad I made up 6. Because it definitely took all that. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I started to only make up 4. As I thought I would have some left over. I'm going to clean off the patel. Yeah, I thought I would have had some left over. But nope, I kind of guessed that one correct. It's a miracle. So the first part, I think we will put 12 ounces in. And now another 6. So, yep. Oh, what is that? Oh, that was a bubble. Okay, gotcha. No, we don't want to see no bubbles. No. No bubble. I don't want to spray it. Yeah. I'll have to trim that little edge. I already see that. Yeah, a few spots may need trimming. Few spots. Well, alright, you guys. The only thing left to do now is just wait for this to cure and we can add our sticker and see how well this turned out, because we have no clue to how this garland worked that we went around here with. So, yeah. We have no clue. I'm going to just drain the rest of this out and I will see you on the next layer. Alright everyone, I figured while I am debubbling our 2 ounces of clear that we're going to put in the bottom of this, I figured we would unmold and let's see how we did here. Well, like I said, it bled. I figured it would though, but that's okay. I'm just hoping for no bubbles. Well, that actually looks really cool though. Just hoping for no bubbles around these edges and sides. So far, I think we got lucky with that one. Okay. Alrighty. Get our mold back together here. This is a big mold. So, yeah. Now we do have a little cleanup like right in here and stuff. But yeah. It kind of muddied it up. And that's from this bleeding out. So yeah, it kind of muddied it. because it does bleed on you, that garland, and then I guess some of the mica powder ooze down in here as well, just right in there. But yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Nice and firm. Now the only thing we have to do now is place our sticker straight in the middle, and let's hope I can do that without any problems. I've already got a problem. The antler don't want to come off. We already got a problem. Oh, okay, let me go slow. Apparently a little slower than what I'm going. Okay. Lay it down and peel it back, because I don't want nothing to come off of here. And once it's down, you cannot lift this back up. I already know that. So I need to get this wherever I want it at the first go. Other than that, I'm in trouble. So I want it smack dab in the center the best I can. Alrighty. And then we are just going to push that down. We're going to turn that off. So now we're just going to push this all down really good. And then we can get the top part of the sticker off, and we'll be left with the just the words, the reindeers and stuff. Yeah. Alrighty. Get it pressed down really good here. Because when I peel this paper off, oh Lord, it suction to the mat. I don't want any of this design popping up on me at all. No, we don't want any. Yeah, let me not do that, because that's going to just make it worse. Okay. Hopefully I've got this pressed down good. Let's see if we can release this without tearing the sticker part off. So see, we just got this top clear that comes right on off. Oh Lord. Okay, we got the tree. Alright, we're getting it. And this is some sticky behind paper, let me tell you. They ain't playing with this paper. It's a little too sticky if you ask me. Goodness gracious. It's a little too sticky. Yeah, it's a little too sticky there. If there is such thing, this would be it, because that is some sticky paper. And I don't want to mess up any words and have a disaster. But like I said, you can't get it back and move it, because that don't work. It just, yeah, they fall apart. It'll never go back on the same, so you can't reposition this bad boy. So we got everything off of there. Throw that thing away. And I'm going to just go over this with my finger one more time. And see, there's a little bit of something there. I am going to wipe this down a little bit here. Make sure I remove any fingerprints that I may have on here. Yeah, from pressing it down, just move your fingerprints off of there. Make sure it's pressed down good though. Because once this resin goes in, we're not going to be able to press it down. So we want to make sure it's down. Alright, let me double check it here. to see a little something on that Y. Oh, that looks pretty. That looks really pretty. I like it. Alright, so let's get our crushed crystal and clear out of here. I put just the slightest amount. Just the slightest. You probably shouldn't even notice it. See, it is just a hint of twinkle in there. A very little twinkle. So I am going to spray this just lightly, just so it can run faster. Now I don't know if we're going to need 2 ounces, but I'm going to pour about 1 ounce and see where that gets us, because I'm going to just let it run naturally through here. Just give it a little coat. We're not trying to make it swim. We just want a little coat here. And my advice would be, do not turn on the heat mat with the sticker. That would be my advice. So yeah, we're putting the whole 2 ounces on here then, because it is not wanting to move. I think because it's cold today. And this has like a pinky tone to it now. It's probably the way it's reflecting off of everything, but it is still really pretty. Yeah, this stuff just does not want to spread for nothing. I'm going to have to help him spread here. And go around these like this and get him to spreading out here. He does not want to spread. Oh, so 2 ounces, just going to give it a little thin layer here. This is a large bowl, like I said. This is a large bowl. You just want it to go up to that corner, the edge, and then just let it sit here and cover it up with a little net. I've got the little cover that goes over this, so I'm going to cover it up so nothing will get into it. Alright, so we have all our sides covered. Yay! So now we can kind of just let it run and settle, because it's touched all the sides, so we should be good to go. Yep. There's a rogue piece of glitter right there. A gold piece. It just snuck in. Alright, so basically this is what it's going to look like. But I will bring you back once it's dried. Yep. But I think it looks beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. With the little reindeer up there. Merry Christmas to all. Yep. So, well, actually, I won't bring you back, because this is what it's going to look like. So, yeah, there's no need. It's just still wet, but it's going to look just like this once dry. So, yeah, let me know how you like it. I don't really care for the way this turned out right at the very bottom. But all this, I do like. Just at the very bottom where it kind of bled a little bit. I mean, it's still very pretty. I just wish it hadn't have bled so much. But yep, that is our Merry Christmas bowl for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this. And this is a nice huge bowl. He will be sitting on eBay for y'all. Make me an offer, take him home, and serve some cookies in him or something. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all so much for watching. Toodles. Bye for now.